40% of food in the United States ends up in landfills. Now, the Too Good To Go app hopes to cut down on food waste while offering users big discounts from restaurants and stores. And now it's expanding in Louisiana. Here's a look at how it works.
A lot of people don't come into the city just to eat anymore because it's expensive. You know, we really want to help people, and this is one of the ways we're able to do that is reduce price on meals, and they can come in and it is a surprise what they get.
That was Severin Jones from the original Italian Pie restaurant in New Orleans, one of the 275 Louisiana restaurants participating in the Too Good To Go program. Founded in 2016 in Copenhagen, Denmark, the app has saved over 22 million meals from going to waste across 45 cities and works by connecting customers with local businesses selling unsold food at discounted prices. Jones says his restaurant has been around since 1992, and he's seen his fair share of meals go to waste through the years.
We get customers that will actually order online or on an app, or call in, and they might call the wrong restaurant. They might call here instead of calling another Italian Pie, and then they realize after they've already bought the food.
Yeah.
So we don't want that food to go to waste.
Yeah.
Now, typically in the past, we've compiled it and given it to homeless at the end of the night.
But giving it away to the homeless didn't quite work out like he'd hoped. Leaving the meals out would contribute to trash in the walkways and distract guests from dining inside of the restaurant, ultimately affecting the restaurant's bottom line.
And we would set it outside, and we'd have 20 or 30 things of food out there, and they'd come get it and take it to wherever they were going. The cities try to hold back and really control some of the areas, and the city stepped up with giving food to the homeless.
Okay.
So we needed another avenue to move the food because they weren't coming and getting it anymore.
Yeah.
So this company actually came and talked to us and said, hey, we have an opportunity. It's a price reduction in food to help people, and it's to reduce your waste so you're not throwing in the trash and filling up the trash place. And it allows us to capture a couple more dollars on an item.
Yeah.
And we just started it, and it's going great.
Ali Denberg, director at Too Good To Go, shares that the app benefits everyone involved. Restaurants boost their profits by selling meals that would otherwise go to waste, while consumers enjoy high-quality products at discounted prices. But most of all, it contributes positively to the environment.
Too Good To Go can be a great way for stores to recoup excess revenue from food that would have otherwise been thrown out, and for people to save money. But it is also a really great way to contribute to the fight against climate change. 40% of food is wasted each year, and food waste actually contributes to 10% of global greenhouse gas emissions. So reducing food waste is the number one thing that individuals can do to help fight climate change. And it feels really good that even while you're saving money and supporting a local business and getting that good food, you're also doing something to help the planet.
Adley proudly boasts that they're working with a variety of restaurants around the state. But their goal is to expand and get as many places on board as possible.
A couple of partners that we're working with in Baton Rouge are Nino's and Posh Pop Gourmet Popcorn. In New Orleans, we're working with the Original Italian Pie and Tasty Cream Donuts, as well as a lot of other stores. And then across the state, we're working with these large national chains like Whole Foods and Krispy Kreme. So there's lots of variety of types of food that you can get. No matter what you get, you know that it's going to be a way to help reduce food waste and also save some money.
Jones expressed his enthusiasm for the inclusion of new restaurants in the app, viewing it as a significant benefit for the state. He emphasizes that the process is as simple as making a phone call.
It was very easy to set this up with my restaurant.
Yeah.
Now, I like that I'm getting all this attention because there's very few restaurants on there, but the app needs to get more restaurants.
Yeah.
So it was literally one phone call, one meeting, and they had me set up, and it was started within 2 days. So any restaurant that's out there looking to do something like this, they need to call them.